never mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in.
Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Just about ready to go, and today on the hill, Christopher Sanchez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hits the fence, and that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Mookie Betts. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in game one of the NLDS. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses the zone. Full count now.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air, right field. Castellanos moves on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie.
Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That's in there. And now 2-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he
fourth,
saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, and starting this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Second baseman,
I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Fastball is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Line drive and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Kyle Schwarber.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
So here is Bryce Harper. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
In the dirt. Turner up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Gets it to first, and the first run of the game comes across. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. Not even close there. Ball 2. Check swing, called strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Game 1 of the division series. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Next offering is fouled back. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. And the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Andy Pajes.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run is at first here at the top of the 2nd.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Good job to fight that one off. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Pitch misses there. 2 and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2 count.
This to third. Fair ball. Hernandez coming home. The relay. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next for LA, Ben Wertvet. And foul ball. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's 3-2. Justin Dean in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. All even now at 1-1. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Designated hitter.
I'm so glad Yamamoto
Marsh.
made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style. Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan Series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missed.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Payoff pitch. That smash towards center. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1 down, base is empty. That one missing inside. Tied up here in the early going.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Max Kepler at the plate. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at Citizens
Leading
Bank Park.
off for
On
Los
to the third
Angeles,
inning.
the
And at the
designated
plate for the
hitter,
Dodgers,
Justin
Justin Dean. This to third. Boom. Goes on to first. One up, one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Next to the dish is Freddie.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Three balls, 2 strikes, the count. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter gone to the third.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez makes the grab, out. Number 2.
Second baseman Trey Turner.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner, the next to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still tied 1-1. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's to third. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Max Muncy.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Next to hit, Andy Pajas.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
fights it off. He'll see another. All tied up here in game 1 of the NLDS. He goes down looking.
Now batting, left fielder,
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Next pitch is outside. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is down low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one fouled off. And it remains 2-2. And it skips into dirt.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
This one in the air. Rojas under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the
Now
hitter, and nothing more
baseman,
frustrating
right.
when you miss that
Harper.
pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And now here is Harper. Next offering is downstairs.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Rocketed out towards right center. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And here comes Alec Bohm. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Up next, For the Phillies, designated hitter, Brandon Marsh.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the DH, Brandon Marsh. And that's outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In the air, left field. Hernandez sizing it up. He's got it, and that's the inning. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go, all tied 1-1. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
5,
for the
John
Dodgers,
Shelby with Chris
second
Singleton.
baseman, Miguel
And leading it
Rojas.
off, Miguel Rojas. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter,
So the
Justin
lineup
Dean.
flips over. Here's a speed threat, Justin Dean. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2-2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Game 1 of the division series.
For the
Nick
Phillies,
Castellanos at the plate
right
now.
fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Breaking ball misses down and away. In the air, left side. Hernandez on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Now
That
batting,
front shoulder
the
coming
center
open
fielder,
instead of
Max
staying closed.
Kepler.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 out, base is empty. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. just
And
missed.
ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty
Now
much
that
gifted
is
him first base with a quick free pass.
This is Bryson Stott. Swinging a foul out of play. The 1-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me, yeah. I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Mookie now. Mookie Betts, of course, the MVP in 2018. Perhaps no player on either team embodies what successful postseason offense looks like than Mookie Betts. Movement in the bullpen. David Robertson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Banks warming up as well. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Turns and fires the Betts. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
Now
pitcher and
batting,
catcher on the
first
same page
baseman,
right now.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Headed down the line. Schwarber on the run. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in game 1 of the NLDS. This one in the air, center field. Kepler. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Teoscar
Here's the center fielder,
Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. On to first, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand. That one at 95, missed up top, and that's ball 3. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tanner Scott, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Garcia getting loose as well. Called strike right there. swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. And that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
That one outside, and a count 2-1. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Up and in, 3-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate. 2 outs. On the ground, Muncy. And the Phillies are set down in order. So they make short work of them there. On to the 7th here in game 1. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, David Robertson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's Max
Leading off
Muncy.
for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
That one almost got him. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Marchand collects, fires to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder,
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one hammered way back there. And that's a fair ball. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better
Now
than
batting,
that. Put a
left
very
fielder,
nice swing on that
TJ
pitch right there.
Hernandez.
Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Now one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Miguel Rojas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Two on, one out. In the air, right side. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play. Ben Workvet steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one the other way. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter Justin Dean.
Next is the designated hitter, Justin Dean. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. One run's in. Around third. The relay. Safe. He beat the tag. And they lead by 3.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. David Robertson gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
So
for
they
the
turn
Phillies,
things over to one of their young arms,
Number 50.
Orion Kerkering.
And this could be a pretty
Orion
critical point in this
Kerkering.
game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now it's Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of game 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Freddie Freeman now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air out to center field. Kepler pulls it down, and that is that. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show.
Pitching for
We're
Los
back in a new
Angeles,
pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
66.
7th. Tanner Scott.
Tanner Scott.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Leading off
The
for
Phils in
Phillies.
striking
First
distance, but have some
baseman,
work to do.
Bryce
Boog, it starts with the
Harper.
leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss as he was out
1
front
ball,
that time.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2-2 down.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one just misses. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat.
Now
He played off
batting,
some really
third
close
baseman,
pitches, and
Alex
somehow
Ball.
he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh.
Ball 2.
That one misses, and it's 2
You
and
got 2
1.
balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Harper stands at first with 1 out. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Tanner Scott departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick
Now
break.
pitching for Los
New arm on the
Angeles.
mound when we get back.
Number
On the mound
51.
now, Alex Vesia.
Alex Garcia.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The Dodgers leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And foul as it bangs off the fence. One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies 1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
25.
Matt Strom.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Boom. Slings it across, and Hernandez is out.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman Max Muncy.
Here's Muncy to hit. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLDS. That clips the zone, and the count 1 and 2. Action in the pen down there. Tim Meza, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Suarez also getting ready. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajas. That one ran inside, almost got him. ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. To the right side. He'll do it himself, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, now batting Max Kepler.
Center fielder.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And there's a foul ball.
Two balls, two strikes.
And fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count's full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is Bryson Stott. Swing and a foul straight back. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kepler gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Rafael Marchand.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Foul ball there.
Three balls, two strikes.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Alex Vesia done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Blake Trinan.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 49, Blake Trinan.
Here's Trey Turner. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Phillies trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a pop-up. Rojas. And he makes the catch. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies 1.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ranger Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Kike Hernandez.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man at first. Now at the plate, Ben Workvet. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One out and a runner at second here in the late stages of game 1. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball.
That's ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The other way. Fair ball. Rojas around third. He'll score.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches.
Just
Really work out there on the mound. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Missed inside with the curve. Man at second. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 3-2.
I can't lose, ball.
On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Mookie now.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one gets past the catcher. Rortvedt up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 5-1. Bottom 9,
Lead
now
off
Kyle
for the
Schwarber.
Phillies, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
2-1 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional
Now
walk,
batting,
but
the
he wasn't
first
exactly
baseman,
trying to attack the zone either.
Harper.
Man at first, nobody out. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Alec Bohm will hit next.
Third baseman Alec Bohm.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is outside. Schwarber, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's to third. Muncy. Feed to second. That's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.